All right, so March 4th. Happy Monday to everybody. So I've been watching the Love is Blind series, season 6. Forgot what episode I'm on, but I guess I have to wait till next week for the next episodes to drop. So far, what I Ziggy, volume level 1. There you go. Thank you. Always say thank you to your Alexas or your Bixby's or your Series. Always say thank you in case the robots do decide to take over one day or they go haywire. At least they can remember me as the person that actually, had a little bit of courtesy or something. I don't know. That may be my favorite later. Who knows? But I think it's just general practice to say thank you if somebody does something for you. So I extend that courtesy to electronics devices. So anyway, I've been hooked on this Love Is Blind. I watched the first couple seasons way back when, and I kind of fell off of it because it seems to me like it's well, one, everybody everybody on there is somewhat attractive. So when you got all these attractive people, of course they know they have options. They're gonna, as soon as like they get to each other, they instantly revert back to looks. Like, so I understand like the whole premise is see if you can fall, for the person without seeing how they look. But then everybody already looks good on the show anyway. They only pick people that look good enough to be on TV. So is it really Love Is Blind? It's like Love Is Blind as long as you're at least a 7. It's kind of like that. I think they should switch it up. Put some regular looking people or even a couple ugly people on there. Then that might really see how they play out in test of time. Because I think the people on there, they know they're good looking. So they know, okay, I'm going to do this. And if I don't like it, then I can just go back in the field where I do have options anyway. Because I'm not really totally invested in this because I know I have those options. And I think a lot of times people do just get on the show just for the vacation and the social status. Because now you're on TV, everybody can get access. They know who you are. They can kind of watch your life unfold for a little bit. And then you get people that was going to slide in the DMs later and kind of just overall be a part of it. Or try to be a part of your life through accessing you through social media. So that's yeah, so that's kind of what I'm getting for that. But other than that, the show's definitely entertaining to watch. Some of the red flags you can see from a mile away, but for whatever reason, people still choose to ignore them. Don't know why. Um, well, I guess I'd ignore some red flags too if I'm on vacation and getting free drinks or whatever. I'm at least ride it out until we get back home. Then it's gonna fall apart, and that's what usually seems to be happening. But so anyway, I did all that. I took a break from social media a little bit. I did actually decide to do an actual social event. I went to a battle rap event. Very fire card. It was actually I might do a battle rap recap blog or something. I don't know, but it was a nice dope event. I love seeing when our people get together and show off their creativity, their art form, and it was definitely nice. They I was asked to judge. I did actually end up judging a couple of the battles. I don't like judging too much because you got to concentrate and take notes. I usually like to go there, have my drink, have a good time, but I'll judge if need be. Judging isn't that hard to do if you're at home watching the battles. But when you're in the moment, you can easily get swayed or easily get distracted, and you want to make the best call because you want to give that respect towards the artist. But sometimes you just get kind of caught in the moment, or you may miss some things that you might have caught later at home. Um, but yeah, that's it. So other than that, it was a dope event. Can't wait to the next ones this year coming up. So now I'm getting back into like my schedule and everything. I'm gonna be able to pop out more outside when I want to. Um, Also, it's March. Um, a lot of fishing licenses are going to expire soon. So if you're fishing, get your fisher's license. Well, I don't know. It might be different from state to state, but I know if you live in Illinois, they want some money, and if you having fun fishing, they want some money out of it. So you got to go ahead and pay the $12 at Walmart to get your license for the year. It's crazy. Um, well, so when I did pop back on social media, I seen, and this is like I just popped on there, and I just like, ugh, just anytime you get on social media, you can quickly see some foolishness. I saw it was some fight between Natalie Nunn and Joseline. Um, they was on some like Wild and Out type of show. Nick Cannon was hosting, and they were just ratchet. I'd rather not go into it. Overall, it was embarrassing. You got a whole bunch of our women up on stage, women of color on stage, cussing, yelling at each other. Then they start fighting, turns into a brawl. Then you got people that's commentating, gassing it up, and then you got the audience members kind of hyping it, or what, I don't know. Security was doing, typical security breaking up a fight, but not really caring because I don't know. Uh, overall nasty work. Women, y'all got to do better. You got to do better in that aspect. And then the last thing that I was gonna say is so I seen like this it was a meme going around, or like a little quote. It was saying stop ordering lemon drops at the bar. Uh, because I guess social media, whenever there's a drink that's trending, some people will go and order that at the bar. And now I have mixed feelings about this. One, if you're ordering a complicated drink at the bar, it makes it's just time consuming. It holds everything up. I remember one time when I went to NOLA, um my uncle suggested that I order this drink called the Sazerac. So I was okay. I like bourbon. I like whiskey. I'll get the Sazerac. I didn't know the Sazerac had that many ingredients in it, so I wouldn't have had that poor lady try to make it. But it was on the menu. I seen, so let me get the Sazerac. Normally, I get double of bourbon on the rocks, maybe a whiskey, a Scotch and soda. I'll do. Um, I used to do Jack and Coke, but it's really that sugary. I don't really like too that much sugar, but I'll do a whiskey and soda or a whiskey on the rocks or something like that. But so anyway, I ordered the Sazerac, and I swear I ordered that. I ordered another drink, and then I ordered like a side shot of a whiskey or something. And I was standing at the bar for a good 10 minutes while she mixes and makes all these drinks. It was only two drinks that were mixed, and then the side of shot. I was at the bar for just 10 minutes waiting, watching her put it all together and everything. And so yeah, if you're one of those people that needs a special drink at the bar, part of me is like you're holding the line up, because now this bartender's got to wait to make your drink and everything. You got this drink with 1,000 ingredients, and you're probably gonna drink it and send it back anyway because you don't like it, or it's too sour, or not strong enough, or too sweet, or whatever reason. That's how y'all do. That's how y'all do. On the flip side, though, when y'all order all that complicated stuff, when a bartender does get to me and I say, hey, just let me get a Jack on the rocks, or Making Marks on the rocks, or let me get a double of whiskey on the rocks, they'll pour me a nice little amount. Like they'll pour me like something like this while I make it home, and it's definitely more than a double. Um, so they pour me a nice little hefty amount, and they don't charge me for it actually, and they do that just cause it's simple or it's easy, or if I'm getting ready to close out the tab, I'll be like, hey, can I close out the tab and let me get one more shot or something. Sometimes they'll be like, oh, here you go, pour it, and then don't worry about that extra shot, and they'll close it out. I always tip them well for that, so shout outs to the bartenders. But yeah, you get something simple, they hook you up sometimes. They definitely show love, so I don't mind y'all for that, because y'all help me out a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, I'm gonna go. It feels not too bad outside, so I might go outside for a little bit, enjoy some of this night weather, this night late spring. We need to hurry up and get into summer so we can get into the shorts and the tank top season. Get the open toe sandals, let your feet breathe, because winter boots is bad on the feet. Bad on the feet, but that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, that's all we got for right now.